Alrighty. Hello, everyone. This is Captain MKG. Thank you so much for dealing with me and trying to put up with another video here. You might notice a little bit difference in the sense of the lens setting. I've decided to swap out the lenses. Typically, here we go. I'm always recording using my 35mm prime, or the kit, as one of my old friends used to call it, the Nifty 50. But the Nifty 50 is more for FX formatted cameras, whereas this one is for, can't see right there, DX. So, alright, so this video serves two purposes. One, go ahead and show you this not new lens, but this new recording lens that I'm using, which is my wide angle lens. So let's go ahead and do that fun right now. Come on. There we go. Yeah. Very wide angle. So, as you can see, this is my office area. The wide angle lens. It makes it look... I'm just looking at the monitor right now. Everything looks just all kinds of fun. So anyways, I thought for this quick video, I'll just tell you about a recent ride I had last night. This was probably about 1:45. I just have to get it off my chest. The simple TLDR of this is keep your fucking drama out of my car. Okay? Now let me explain why. Mostly because I'm a patient person. Or at least I like to think I am. I don't think I'm a violent person, nor do I think I'm a relatively vocal, angry person. This time, I'm not sure which buttons of mine they pushed, but they almost got me to just fucking snap. So anyways, going over what happened. I've been driving for about 8 hours last night, and I'm about ready to end the night, set my destination to home, and I get a ping to go downtown and pick up somebody from the nightclub. Whatever. I figured they're drunk, whatever. It'll be the usual shit show of like, are they going to puke? Are they not going to puke? Will they be quiet? Are they going to be rowdy? Blah, blah, blah. Whatever the case may be. So anyways, get there. I first pick up, I get to a safe spot. Hazards on. Just wait for them there. Normally I would send a text message, but, at this point, it's been almost 8 hours. I'm almost gone at this point. So anyways, shortly after, there's 4 people essentially. The first couple gets in, no problem. They're yelling at the other couple to get in. Okay, fine, whatever. I figure, again, drunk, you mean drunk sons. Guy in the back, girl sitting shotgun next to me. We start going. It's about a 12-minute drive away, 11 miles, mostly on the highway, so I figure it'd be relatively quick. About 5 minutes into the ride, the girl sitting shotgun to me argues with the guy who's sitting directly behind me. I guess they're the couple, and they are having their usual spats about, something about, her not being able to handle her liquor, and her dancing with other guys, and blah, 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 and I'm just like, please, God, let this be quick. It was not. The trip may have been about 12 minutes, but it felt like an eternity. So about halfway through the ride, or not halfway through, about 5 minutes of the ride, they have been arguing, going on and on. The other couple's trying to calm them down. I'm just thinking to myself, I was never this stupid, was I? I have to remind myself, yeah, I was probably that stupid too, but I don't remember being that over dramatic about any of my partners dancing with other guys. Ooh, big shocker, people. Just because someone dances with you doesn't mean they're going to go home with you. Jesus, fuck. Anyways, that's just my own personal take when it comes to that kind of shit. Anyways, so about 5 minutes away, they asked to change the music because I normally play classical music to hopefully keep them down. But instead, I must have gotten my buttons pushed because they were just not yelling, but they were arguing pretty much constantly the whole ride. And so the other couple was extremely frustrated. And About 5 minutes in, they ask, the girl up next to me asked to change the music. So, of course, I changed the music to my Spotify because I really don't care. At this point, I'm playing Weird Al. So some great polka power music to keep my nerves calm. And one of them in the back says, "Can we get a song request?" I'm like, "You guys, you have 5 minutes left on the ride." And that's all I said. After that, I clammed up and I just went. Granted, I may have sped a little bit on the highway, but I had to get these people out of the car. I've never had to tell anybody to get out of my car before. But this was almost the one time where I actually told them they need to get out of my car. So eventually we get to the destination, which is like a street corner. Apparently it was an apartment complex. So they say, take a quick left, and then another quick left, and it's right over there. That's fine. As soon as I get out, or as soon as I stop and just let them all pile out, the guy behind me, who's been kind of belligerent, says, if I was a cop and I saw you driving like that, I would have pulled you over. And I went, "Excuse me?" And the sober-ish guy, the calm one, said thank you, and they all just got out. Now, of course, I gave him a 1 star. I don't like doing it, but when shit like that happens, you've got to use the ratings and do whatever you can. I probably got 1 star for a driver. I don't really give a shit. Okay? I really don't. Because it's just one ride, and right now, my stats are good. So, that all being said, I finished the ride. I have another quick ride on my last one before I head home. Thankfully, it's a calm person, but before I was leaving and after I gave the rating, I saw the two still fucking arguing. So, and, they were obviously younger kids. Like, it was obvious they hadn't even hit 25 yet. That's what it looked like to me. So, basic premise of the story: if you're gonna fucking argue, keep it out of the driver's car. Because chances are, if you keep it up, they're gonna kick you out. So, yeah. That was my night. Or at least that was the one. The other one was, I picked up these 2 gentlemen off the corner of a street, and apparently they were going to be, they were in an argument with another 3 guys, and one of them actually physically punched the guy in the head, like at least 3 times. Like, they got in the car, they got out of the car, punched the guy's head, the guy got out, got back in. I was like, I'm just trying to get you guys out of here, so can you get in the car? Now, I honestly thought those guys were going to give me some issues, but they were completely respectful to me, and I dropped them off, and that was that. Thankfully, those guys actually gave me a tip on the app, so I thought that was kind of interesting. So it just goes to show that riders can be in any kind of mood, and you have to be ready for just about anything. So, those are some of my those are my 2 crazy stories from last night. Other than that, solid driving night. And I gotta go back out again, and tomorrow, so I get my 60 rides done for the weekend and earn an extra $150 from Uber. So, again, lesson learned: keep your arguments out of my car. Keep your baby drama out of my car. I really don't care. I had some great conversations last night, to be surprisingly. And, it was really nice having those polite, intelligent conversations about, just the world in general. But, sometimes the worst ones just stick out like a sore thumb. So, with that said, let's go ahead and end it right there. We'll see what stories I have tonight. But I am working on a few more Let's Play videos, and I'm also working on putting together another video or 2 with regards to Star Trek. Because I'm actually going to be spending the holiday kind of studying a little bit about the Trek canon, if you will. And I will dive a little bit more into that once I actually get some watching research done. So, if you guys like this, let me know. If you guys like this specific setup, mostly just so you can see a tiny head with huge hands. Ooh. Or just really distorted looking, because I mean, I'm just seeing this now. The wide angle makes it look really kind of funky. So, alright guys, I will see you in the next one, and we'll see what happens tonight. Thanks for watching.